Dr. Pedro B. Escuro. So who is Dr. Pedro B. Escuro? Dr. Pedro B. Escuro was born on August 2, 1923, died on September 8, 2000 at the age of 100. So let's see who really Escuro was. Escuro was born on August 2, 1923 in Abuac, Camarines Sur. He was the second of 7 children of Lucio and Oria Escuro. He grew up in a farming environment as agriculture was the livelihood of his family. He completed his Bachelor of Science in Agronomy, magna cum laude, at UP Los Baños in 1952. He went to the United States for further studies, earning a master's degree in science or plant breeding from Cornell University in 1954. And after 5 years, he obtained his doctorate in genetics and plant breeding from the University of Minnesota or SMP. Pedro B. Escuro, a luminary in the realm of agriculture, stands as an exemplar of scientific excellence and innovation in the Philippines. His remarkable career as a geneticist, plant breeder, researcher, and administrator has left an indelible mark on the agricultural landscape. Through his pioneering work in developing resilient rice varieties and groundbreaking plant breeding techniques, Escuro not only elevated rice production in his homeland, but also bestowed invaluable knowledge that continues to shape agricultural practices throughout Asia. In this report, we delve into the life, accomplishments, and enduring legacy of this distinguished national scientist, whose contributions have sown the seeds of progress in the field of agriculture. Pedro Escuro, the national scientist, is regarded as the foremost Filipino scientist in the field of botany. He was a geneticist, plant breeder, researcher, and administrator. He created new varieties of rice that could withstand common pests and plant diseases. His research played a crucial role in improving rice production in the Philippines. Escuro's discoveries about innovative plant breeding methods became the basis for many Asian countries. He was awarded the title of National Scientist in 1994. So who is Dr. Pedro B. Escuro? Dr. Pedro Escuro graduated magna cum laude from the University of the Philippines College of Agriculture in 1952 and obtained his doctorate degree in genetics and plant breeding at the University of Minnesota in 1959. Considered as the father of the Philippine rice breeding program, Dr. Escuro made significant contributions to rice breeding and led the development, isolation, release of 9 seed-board rice varieties. So let me tell you about the accomplishments and contributions of Dr. Escuro. First is the development of new rice varieties. Pedro Escuro led efforts to develop, isolate, and release 9 distinct rice varieties that were certified by the Seed Board. These rice varieties were engineered to resist common pests and plant diseases, contributing to improved rice production. Second, innovative plant breeding methods. He introduced the modified pedigree method, a plant breeding technique that expedited the selection of superior grain types. This method considered as plants' ability to resist disease and pests, as well as the quality of the grain. Third is advancements in agriculture. His research and discoveries played a pivotal role in enhancing rice production in the Philippines. His work became the basis for innovative plant breeding practices adopted by many Asian countries. Fourth, numerous publications. Escuro authored 18 major publications between 1960 and 1986, covering topics such as planting techniques, the development of new grain varieties, and plant breeding.
Good day, ma'am. Good day, everyone. I am Hannibal Pilapil from BS Crim 1 Delta, and I am here to share about a notable scientist that has had an impacting invention in our country, and she is Fidel Mundo. Fidel Mundo, born on November 27, 1911 in Manila, Philippines, was a pioneering Filipino pediatrician and the first woman to be admitted to Harvard Medical School. During World War II, Fidel Mundo established a children's hospital in an abandoned church, showcasing her dedication to pediatric care. Her notable contribution came in 1941 when she invented the first incubator for premature infants, known as the Fidel Mundo Incubator. This innovation significantly improved the survival rates of premature babies, demonstrating her commitment to advancing medical care for children. When she founded the Children's Medical Center Foundation in 1957, she was able to bring medical care for Filipinos in the rural areas of the Philippines who had little to no access to healthcare. This foundation saved thousands of children through establishment of family planning, clinics, and treatment of preventable health issues such as poor nutrition and dehydration. Fidel Mundo's incubator invention was a compact and portable unit designed to provide a controlled environment for premature infants. The primary beneficiaries of Fidel Mundo's incubator were premature infants, especially those born with low birth weight. The device played a significant role in improving the chances of survival and reducing complications associated with premature birth. Fidel Mundo's innovative contribution to neonatal care has had a lasting impact on the field, influencing the development of modern incubators used in hospitals worldwide. And according to my research, specifically in the Wikipedia, on April 22, 2010, former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo awarded Del Mundo the Order of Lacandula with the rank of Bayani at the Malacanang Palace. Also, she was conferred the Grand Collar of the Order of the Golden Heart award by former President Benigno Aquino III in 2011. And that would be all. Thank you.
Good day, ma'am. I am Jalamidi Gamor from Section Delta. Now I'm going to discuss about a Filipino scientist named Geminiano de Ocampo. Geminiano de Ocampo was born on September 16, 1907 in Malolos, and he died on September 2, 1987 from the age of 79. He was a Filipino ophthalmologist known to some as the father of modern Philippine ophthalmology. He established the first eye hospital in the Philippines to help Filipinos get quality eye care. Geminiano de Ocampo was the leader and pioneer in the modern Philippine ophthalmology. A maverick during his time, he introduced corneal transplantation in the Philippines and designed a corneal dissector which was later manufactured by Storz and Company of USA. His corneal dissector is one of the essential innovations revolutionizing corneal transplant surgery. With his knowledge of eye care, he was the first person to diagnose and treat specific eye problems in the country. And that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
My topic of this video is Roberto Legaspi del Rosario. Roberto Legaspi del Rosario was a Filipino entrepreneur who is best known as the patent holder of the sing-along system, a type of karaoke system he developed in 1975 from to his initiative to patent a karaoke system. First, he is frequently, albeit arguably, refers to as the inventor of karaoke. Del Rosario held the patent to the sing-along system, a type of karaoke he developed in 1975 and was consequently recognized as the sole patent holder of the karaoke system worldwide. He filed a patent infringement case against a Chinese company before the Supreme Court. In 1996, the court ruled that the Chinese company violated his patent rights. A book entitled Karaoke Idols, Popular Music and the performance of identity. Credits Daisuke Inoue, a Japanese man, as having invented karaoke earlier in 1971. Robert Legazpi del Rosario was born June 7, 1919 in Pasay, Philippine Islands. He died in July 30, 2003 at age of 84. He now for patent holder for the sing-along karaoke system. His notable work is inventor of sing-along karaoke voice color tape.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Jafar Bautista from Base Creamon Dulta, and I would like to discuss Ramon Barba and his research inventions. Ramon Barba, born in San Nicolas, Ilocos Norte, August 31, 1939. Ramon Cabañas Barba was a horticulturist, and is the reason why we have mangoes to eat every season rather than waiting all year. He graduated from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, with a BS in agriculture, majoring in agronomy and fruit production. He furthered his education in the University of Georgia. He graduated with a master's in horticulture in 1962 and took his PhD in plant physiology in University of Hawaii at Manoa. His research focused in inducing flowering of mangoes out of season from April to May, using potassium nitrate. This led to fruiting several times a year without harming the plants. He also chose not to file a patent to his research so that farmers were free to use his research at no cost. Ramon's achievements did not stop with mangoes. He also made breaking research in banana, sugar canes, calamansi or Filipino lemon, and other fruits and vegetables that led a boom in the agriculture market. He was added as a national scientist of the Philippines in 2014. And that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
A good day to you, ma'am. I am Lucelle Marcos from Section Delta. Now, I am going to discuss about the supplementary feeding program in the Philippines. So, the supplementary feeding program is the provision to food in addition to the regular meals to enrolled daycare center children. It comes in the form of hot meals as recommended by Food and Nutrition Research Institutions and served during break time in daycare center. The beneficiaries are 3 years old and 4 years old kids that are not included in the Department of Education preschool range but in daycare center. It aims to improve and maintain the nutritional status of children enrolled in child development centers or in supervised neighborhood play by providing augmentation and support for feeding and intensifying nutrition and health education for 120 days. And so that's all about the supplementary feeding program, and that will be all. Thank you.
Conditional Cash Transfer CCT Program in the Philippines. Conditional Cash Transfer Program is a social protection program aimed at elevating poverty and promoting human capital development. It is implemented by the Department of Social Welfare and Development. The program provides cash grants to eligible households, but these grants are conditional on the beneficiaries meeting certain criteria, such as ensuring that children attend school and receive regular health checkups. The primary objectives of the CTT program include breaking the intergenerational cycle of poverty by advancing the education and health of the poor, promoting a sense of responsibility among beneficiaries, and improving household well-being. Beneficiary households receive cash grants on a regular basis, and these grants are meant to cover basic needs such as food, education-related expenses, and healthcare. The program has been instrumental in encouraging families to invest in the education and health of their children, thereby contributing to long-term poverty reduction. Overall, the CCT represents a comprehensive approach to poverty alleviation, combining cash transfer with conditionalities and complementary intervention to promote human capital development and break the cycle of poverty among disadvantaged populations.
Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, also known as PhilHealth. It was created in 1995 to implement the universal healthcare coverage in the Philippines. It is a tax-exempt government owned and controlled corporation that provides health insurance coverage to all Filipinos, including overseas Filipino workers and their dependents. PhilHealth offers a variety of comprehensive healthcare services, ranging from basic primary care to catastrophic packages, to ensure that each member and their families have access to quality healthcare. PhilHealth provides various services and benefits to all Filipino citizens. Number 1. PhilHealth membership. All Filipinos aged 21 years and above with the capacity to pay are eligible for PhilHealth membership. Number 2. Health benefits. PhilHealth provides medical assistance and health benefits to its members. 3. Senior citizens. PhilHealth provides coverage for Filipino citizens who are residents of the Philippines and are aged 60 years or above. And many others benefits for the Philippines Health Insurance Corporation, or PhilHealth. It is the national health insurance program of the Philippines. It was established in 1995 with the passage of Republic Act No. 7875, also known as National Health Insurance Act of 1995. PhilHealth's primary objective is to provide affordable and accessible healthcare service to all Filipino, particularly the marginalized and underprivileged sectors of society. Through its various programs and benefits, PhilHealth aims to ensure that every Filipino has access to essential healthcare regardless of their economic status. The organization works in partnership with healthcare providers and stakeholders to deliver comprehensive health insurance coverage and promote the well-being of the Filipino people. Thank you.
The Purpose program has been implemented since 2018, has reached millions of poor households across the country. It is considered one of the most successful anti-poverty program in the world, with the study showing that it has contributed to reducing poverty and improving the well-being of beneficiaries. Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program, Purpose, is a social welfare and development program in the Philippines that aims to help alleviate poverty by providing cash grants to poorest households. The program is also known as the Conditional Cash Transfer, or CCT program. The Purpose program provide cash grant qualified beneficiaries which are conditional upon their compliance with certain requirements such as sending their children to school and attending regular health checkups. The one government program in the Philippines is the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino Program, or 4PIS, which is a social welfare and development program that provides conditional cash grant to poor households to improve their child health, nutrition, and educational. The program aims to break the cycle of poverty by investing in human and capital development.